Hello, everyone. This is Team 4 working on the OMRON PLC rotor machine. Our team leader is Parsa. My name is Husein. We also have Husein and Erik working on this project. Our project manager is Dr. Pei. Our faculty sponsor is Dr. Trombetta, and our sponsor is OMRON. So I want to begin by asking the audience a question. Do you remember your university tour? According to an omnibus study, it reveals that 65% of Americans will bring back a souvenir from their travels. That shows you how important a souvenir is to remembering a certain place or location. So a problem that we're looking to solve is to motivate more prospective college students to the engineering program. Only about 5.91% of bachelor degrees in 2020 were engineering, which leads me to the next problem, which is the recruitment issue we have in the ECE department at the University of Houston compared to the other Texas competitors.
So the need for this project is to recruit more students into the ECE department here at U of H. And through the goals of this project to bring in prospective students into the ECE lab and showing them what we can do by displaying our project, we can inspire them to do engineering here at U of H. The deliverables for this project are a fully working engraving machine that engraves words on a piece of wood and will be controlled by an easy-to-use GUI on a PC. For the division labor, I was in charge of Sysmax Studio, Erik was the PLC communication, Parsa did the GUI, and Husein the letter writing automation.
What you see here is the graphical user interface we have developed. As seen, we have a user tab where we can input the name and receive engraving progress or errors. We also have an admin tab where after authentication, we can access the configuration settings window to update the engraving parameters as needed. As an example here also, I input my name, Parsa, and click submit, after which I receive the engraving status.
In terms of hardware, we successfully established communication between the PLC and gantry in order to execute our engraving instructions. Words which arrive at the PLC can be written by the gantry arm, and the PLC can also accept a number of configurations including font size, horizontal text compression, and engraving speed and depth, all of which are parameters configurable within the GUI. What remains for us to do with hardware is to add the engraving tool in place of the marker you see here in order to engrave actual wood pieces. We're in the process of acquiring the parts for that. While our project isn't quite yet in the state where it might wow students to choose UH, we've set the groundwork for the project to, in time, achieve its eventual goal of acting as a recruiting tool for the university and department.
Lastly, once again, we want to thank you, OMRON, for providing the equipment, and our project manager, Dr. Pei, and our faculty sponsor, Dr. Trombetta. We have made a very good progress and have achieved 90% of our deliverables. We are certain that once the prospective UH students come into the lab and observe the operation of our engraving machine, they will be intrigued to join the ECE department and further explore the complex tasks that can be done using PLCs.